If you do, when we get that stuck, you can, okay? No problem. Over. Also, yeah, I see the red gate adjust to the green one. The only thing is, I can see what gates you have, and I can see what color they have, and I can even see where you are. Like, but I can't. It doesn't tell you how to open them. It doesn't. It doesn't tell you the way to get through them or anything. All I can work out is that my lever turns these on and tells you what colors they are, and you need to find the levers that correspond with them colors. That's all I can think of. Over.
Yeah, no, I figured that the levers open the gates. Can you see where I am in real time on your map? Over.
Not real time. It just tells me what room you're in. So basically, if you were in the starting room, it just marked the X there, and it wouldn't be. It wouldn't pinpoint your position to the exact. No. Over.
That's still really good to know because it's easy for me to get lost. I think I've managed to open the blue gate, which I needed, or I've just closed myself in here. I don't know, man. This is hard to tell exactly. Over.
Do you know what I can hear too? Like a steam engine. When I turn on that white lever, it's like I can constantly hear like a machine doing something. So something, when I turn this on, something's like it's doing something for you too. You can't hear no machine at all. Over.
I think that's all it is. I see nothing different on my side when you put a lever on. Over.
Okay, I think this is meant to be done with me just memorizing the picture and turning the lever off then. Okay, over.
Well, I think you used the map to help guide me, right? Because you can see where I am in relation to where I need to go. And oh, hang on. Uh, hello.
What?
I think yeah, good. So now I can close the green.
You figured it out? I know it's something. It's because all I can do is tell you what's on the map. That's my job, I think. And just how like I did for you on the last one. I had to describe it, didn't I? That's what. Anything? Anything? Over?
I'm making my way back to the other side, but then the fucking blue gate's closed here. Fuck, man. Over. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I think I'm getting there, Jay. I think I'm getting there. It's just... I still haven't found my red lever yet, though, which kind of puzzles me, because that's the main thing.
You know, you
I
won't
need
get
to
the
go
red lever
find
until you
out.
bypass the green. You won't get the red lever until you bypass the green. Over.
Okay.
The red door is showing up after you got to get through the green. So you need to get through that green to then be able to get to the red. Okay, understood? Over.
South, east, and west. Is it possible you can guide me at all? Over.
Yeah, if you get through the green door, I can guide you. So if you can go through the green door and just stop what you're doing, then I can guide you. Over.
There's more than one green door, so I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Over.
Okay, you need to tell me. Oh fuck. Are you in the? Are you in the? Are you in the room with all the boxes?
Top of my
Over.
head, is that no way to orientate the map or anything? Over.
if you can see the map that I'm looking at, it's I can't see where you are in real time. So how can I direct you? All I can see is the X of where the rooms. Oh, stars disappeared now. No, I can't see where you're moving in real time. If I could see that, then that'd be easier. But I can't. Over.
You said you can see an X to show what room I'm in, right? Over.
Yeah. There's a green X. Next to some boxes. Also, there's two entrances, one either side. It's like a backwards L type shaped room, and the green door is up the top right, and the blue door is at the bottom left, and the boxes are in like the corner of the room, like the bottom right of the room. Does that make sense? It's really hard to see without knowing that you're in real time. Over.
I don't know, mate. I'm gonna go back to the start, and then because there's a compass there as well, so I know. Right, I'm at the starting point where I first came in.
Okay, if you've got the compass, you need to be in the most west room, the westerly top. So westerly room, okay. Where you start, go to the most westerly room. If that makes sense. Over.
Roger, I'm headed west. I'm in the far west corner from the start. Over.
Right. Tell me what you see. Over.
There is nothing in this room, but there is another route north of here. Over.
Right. What is the what is the color of it? Is there a color? Is there any levers in this room? Tell me anything that could be important. Over.
Nothing in this room at all. No levers, no pictures. There's a book. I didn't notice this book before. I can't do anything to the book. Let me just double check. I think the book's just decoration. This is like a corner, right? So I don't know if you can see it on your end, but from the start I've just gone west and then I'm at a corner. Over.
God, this isn't gonna be fucking. I really don't know how to describe this to you without you seeing the screenshot. You really need to see a screenshot. That would help you out. Because I think I don't know, D. I'm stuck.
I think so. It sounds like you can see where I am on this map. Obviously not in perfect real time, but when I cross into a new room, you can see that I'm in that room.
No, that's not correct. I can see the room that you start in and where you're meant to be and where you're meant to go, but I can't see when you move or anything like that. All I can see is the starting room where you start in, which is a shape like an L, like a backwards L, and it's telling me that you have a green door and a blue door at either end corner. So picture diagonal, one line going diagonally, then two doors meet at each end point. And there's a green one, and then there's a blue one, but there's also, before you get to them, these thick doors, what they're corresponding as, you know. That's weird. There's a blue one that's coloured in, yeah? But there's a green one that's not coloured in. And then the red one is coloured in, but then the other green one, the other side, is not. Is coloured in, sorry. So does that mean that they're not accessible? And no. Because the one that is coloured in red has got the arrow there, like you can move that way. I'm confused, D, honestly. Over.
So I think the ones that are coloured are either open or closed. Oh fuck, I found a red lever.
Really? I knew it. Lol.
Hold on while I try and find my way back to the red door. Over.
Over. Keep me updated on what's going on.
All I heard was you say over, over.
Keep me updated on what's going on, over.
Righto. Over.
Over.
Alright, so I have found a red lever, a blue lever, and a green lever. So when you look at the map, I'm going to flick the red lever back and forth several times. If you could look at the map and see what happens, okay? Over.
Okay, over. Go for it, over.
Are you seeing anything on your end? Over. Whoa! What the fuck? I had like a party popper go off. Over.
Okay, you must have done something, but you haven't done nothing on my map. My map doesn't change in real time, so if you do something, it doesn't change. I get what I get, that's it. It doesn't change. So we know that now. It's basically you finding the levers that open the doors up that are coloured in, because that one that you just, the red one that you pulled and you got the party popper was coloured in. So I guess I need to tell you where the other one is. Over.
I think I figured it out. So when I pull the red lever, it swaps. There's two red gates, and I think when I pull the red lever, it closes one red and opens the other red. So I need to figure out how to be able to get through the final red gate. And just, I don't know, I need to just spend some time brute forcing it, feels like at this point. Over.
No. I think you just said it and you've not realised. Right, I need to know where you are. See, on the map, the green gate that's not coloured in, and then you've got the red one with the arrow pointing to where you're meant to go, which is coloured in. But then down below that, you've got another one that's not coloured in. So, you need to, I don't know actually. I don't know if the gates that are coloured in, you have to then try and open. It's telling you the way you've got to go to them, but you have to try and make so they're not coloured in, so they're open. Because I think open resembles the one that are not coloured in, and closed means that obviously they're coloured and you have to open them. Over, if that makes sense. Over.
Yeah, I think you're 100% right there. So on your map, there's a route for me to take, right? Over.
Yeah, like I said, in the L-shaped room, the route is through the green door. If you went the blue, it would take you completely somewhere else, and that's coloured in. That's why I don't think, obviously, that's why I think the blue, when that means coloured in, means that you can't go that way. Or you've got to try and open or do something. But anyway, you need to go the green way and try and open that red door. Over.
So I don't have this L-shaped room that you speak of. Like the starting point for me starts with a compass on the floor and two white gates. So do you have like a compass in the middle of a corridor, perhaps? Over.
You are in the right room. Those two white gates resemble the two gates that I'm looking at. One blue, one green. You need to get through the green one and just get through that green one and tell me where you are. Over.
Yeah, it's not. No, it's not really helping me, unfortunately, because I think I don't know. Can you see a compass on the map somewhere? Is there like a compass on that looks like it's part of the map rather than an orientation thing for you? Over.
Yeah, there's a compass on my map that I'm looking at now. Was drawn on north, west, east, and south, obviously. But I can only tell you the direction of. I can only direct you that way if you're standing in the right direction of the way I'm looking at the thing. This is weird. Because obviously, I don't know. Over.
Now I've got a compass on my floor in front of me, so I know which way north, south, east, and west is. What I'm asking is, do you have something so that we can match up where I am with where you're looking? Over.
Yeah, the X is right on. You're standing right on some boxes. The boxes are right next to the entrance where you need to go. If that helps, and it's the east side of the room. So if you're looking at the compass, it's the most easterly side of the east side of the gate, or the easterly gate. Over.
So to tell you what I've got corridors with various doors, no boxes. Like the end point doesn't help me because I know where I need to go. I think I just need to figure out what order the gates need to be open in so I can get there. So my first access is to a blue switch. That's the first thing I can access. And then I think once I've got the blue switch in the correct either up or down, that allows me to get to another switch, which will then allows me to open another switch, and then finally do the red switch to open the final gate. Over.
Right, bingo, bango, bongo. Right, do the blue switch, and then if that opens the gate, I think you obviously need to do the green switch or the red switch because the green one's not coloured in. It's not lit, not coloured in, but the blue and red are. So maybe you have to do every switch that's coloured in, i.e., it starts blue, red, green. So can you do that? Is there a blue, red, green switch that you can get to, or one that'll open up the other? Over.
I've just pulled the blue switch. What's that done? Over.
It doesn't do nothing for me. Over. It'll do something for you. That's the whole point. You need to check what happens after the blue switch and see if you can get to it, then the green switch and then the red switch. Do you know what I mean? Over.
Yeah, I think I know what I need to do, but I think the map that you have tells me how the order in which I should do it. But
Yeah, that's what I just said. If you do the blue switch and then the red switch and then the green switch, that's the order. If it's not that order, then that means you have to do the blue switch, the green switch, and then the red. Because the order I'm doing it in by, the ones that are coloured in, and the first to second to third. And then the ones that are not coloured in, I'm doing first, second to third. So try the ones that are the order that I've just told you for coloured in, and then we'll try the order which I just said for not coloured in. Does that make sense? Over.
nope.
D?
So I lost you. Over.
Right, I'm going to tell you what to press, and you're going to tell me what happens, okay? I'm telling you the order and what to go in, okay? I'm gonna tell you. Over.
Roger that. Listening. Over.
Right. There's one blue switch you can get to, yeah? Over.
Yeah.
Press that switch. Over.
Oh, yeah. Over.
Is there a red switch you can get to now? Over.
No, it's not. It's not as simple as that. I gotta when I do the switch, it blocks off one of the gates, and then I've got to go find another way around to get to the other area. So that's why it's confusing. It might be easier if I just spend a little bit of time just trace my steps after doing the switch. Over.
So, if you open one switch, it shuts off the others. So can you get to a green switch first without touching the blue? Over.
I think so. Over.
Right, hit the green one. Over, please. And then don't do nothing after that until you've told me that you've done it. Over.
I've done the green one. I'm going back to turn off the blue one again, so the blue's like it was at the beginning. Over.
Yeah, make sure the blue's how it was, and then start from the green, and then do the green, and then let me know when you've done that. Don't do nothing after. Over.
So green switch is the only one that's active right now. Over.
Right, so green is active, yeah? Only green. Over.
That's right. Over.
Right, can you get to the red switch now? Over. Don't press that. Over.
Need to find it first. Over.
There should be two in your vicinity. That's what I'm seeing on the map. One to your left, as you once you turned onto the green one, there should be a switch on the north side of the wall. Over.
What do you mean once I've turned to the green one? Over.
Right, the green switch is on, yeah? Over.
That's right. Over.
Right, so after the green switch, where can you move to? Tell me what's around you. Can you go directly north, and then you want to go west? So move directly north and then west a bit, and then look what's around you. Over.
This is fucking confusing, Jay. I keep getting lost, man. Like every time. Fucking hell, this is annoying. I keep getting lost.
D, after the green switch, I just need to know if you can find any other switches, any at all. Just let me know any one. It doesn't matter. I just need to know anything. Over.
I'm trying to find my way back to the green switch, but everything looks very similar, so it's not quick or easy, unfortunately.
D, I'm going to send you a screenshot to get past it. I'm going to send you a screenshot to get past this bit so you can see it. Over. Sent you a screenshot. Over. You'll understand what I mean now by the green, red, and the blue ones that are not coloured in. I think the ones we have to hit. I think it creates a route. Over.
So the arrow with the white arrow with the white gates is the beginning where I start. Over.
Are you sure? Over.
Yes. Over.
Oh, see, I thought that was where I start. Over.
Nah, man, this map is a map of the area I'm in. Over.
So, what's the X's, the green and red X, all about? Over.
they're the switches that need to be activated. That's the location of the switches from what I can tell. Over.
Okay, their diagrams are not really that good, are they? To be honest, like, it's a bit confusing, don't you think, or is it just me being a tard? Over. Fuck you, over.
I was looking at the map, so I couldn't respond.
The map is a bit. The map is a bit weird.
The challenge of the game, mate. This is what like the difficulty in communicating is what makes this hard. So basically, the puzzle is really straightforward. I can tell what to do now because I've seen both sides of it. Basically, you need to figure out. Well, you'd be guiding me to the switches that I need to be able to open up the doors. Like I was figuring out on my own anyway, but it's basically you see there's a route that I need to get to at the very end is the red door, so I need to be able to open the green door so I can get to the blue switch, then open the blue switch and then double back or some shit like that so I can get to the red switch without being blocked off to get to the thing. Over and out, over even.
Yeah, I knew that. That's fairly simple. I knew you had to get through them doors so you could then fucking. It's just that I didn't know what symbols went with which and what was corresponding with who we are and what was corresponding with the switches. That's what confused me. But I knew obviously you had to get to them switches to then correspond with them to open the doors. But I just got the fucking wrong symbols for which. Over.
Yeah, so basically your role as a librarian will always be, all your stuff is going to be to help guide me. None of it is going to be, I don't think, anything to do with what your area is. You're the one with the information that I need, basically. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I assumed that from the last one we did with the pictures and everything like that. I seemed to be like just telling you what was what and then you got to go do it. But it's still, the symbols are a bit shit. I thought the X's or something like that would be where we are, but looking at the map now, there's 3 X's, isn't there? You know, I should have kind of known that. Switches. And I thought the arrows are where you had to go. But you're saying the arrows are where you started. Oh no, weird. Over.
White doors is where I started. That's why I was saying at the beginning that I'm by 2 white doors. But when the door is coloured, that means it's closed. So the first of the 2 white doors is closed and the second one is open. And yeah, over.
Yeah, I thought that. The coloured in ones have to mean closed, don't they? But the ones that are not coloured in that are open, that's the only thing I did get right. Over.
So, fucking hell, what do I need to do now is open, I can't look at the map, but tell me what I need to do, Jay. Over.
Would you need to go to? You need to get to the switches, don't you? You need to get to. Hold on, I need to look at that properly. So the green switch, you don't need to do this green switch because that door's already open. You need to hit the red switch. Oh, you do need. Oh, hold on, I need to think. I can look at the map now and work this out. Wait. That green, the X is the green switch. So that X will then close that door. So you can't do that exit because you need to go through it to get to the red door, which you can go through. But then there's a green door blocking you. So you need to go through the blue door. No, because the blue switch is down there. Okay, hold on. Was that? I think that's where you start. Bear with me, D. Right, so if that arrow is where you start, you then turn right, wouldn't you? Which is east. You'd move your way, you'd keep moving east until you come to a turn of where you would then go north. You go through the blue, because the blue's already open, so you wouldn't touch that switch at the beginning. Blue's already open. You just did it. Oh my god. Did you do it? Did you do it, lol?
Yeah, no, I looked at the map and figured out what I needed to do, over. I've got a chessboard in front of me now, over.
Okay, nice, over. Ah, see, this is where I've already figured out. I knew these books would fucking come into play somewhere along the line. Get ready, I'm now about to read some book shit after you would wait in ways you've got to move, I think. Explain what you mean by chessboard, over.
A chessboard with chess pieces on. There's black and there's white. Pawns, king, knights, rook, you know, full on chessboard, over. I've got a machine as well. A machine in the corner which I can crank, over.
That's probably the machine that I'm hearing then constantly, over.
I've turned on the machine, over, I think. Oh, I've got to do a little timing puzzle here, hold on, over.
Oh, okay, no worries, over.
Okay, I think I turned the machine on, but my screen is freezing over.
You say your screen is frozen over? Over.
Yeah, the edges of the frost are coming in. I think it's like a timer sort of thing, over.
Okay, so what do you need me to do, over? How can I help you, over?
I can move the chess pieces now that I've turned the machine on. So is there any guide for which pieces need to be moved where, over?
No, because it's telling you steps to move when you're not in the chess piece. It just says take. You know what I was reading out before with the books, when it says take 2 steps this way and then go north and stuff like that. It's got nothing to do with the chessboard. That's why I'm confused now. Over.
It seems like I need to play a game of chess or something, over.
Do it, over, and I'll tell you if I find anything. Over.
I'm about to die because my vision is super small, over.
I guess you've got to play that game of chess and win it before you die, maybe. Over. I just heard a noise. Over.
It seems like if I make the wrong move, it's over, over.
Yeah, you've got to win this game. Over. 1 sec. Over. Yeah.
I played both black and white though, so that's weird, over.
You've done what? You've done what? Sorry. Over.
I'm playing both black and white's moves, over.
So how are you losing then? Over.
I'm not losing. As soon as I make 2 moves, it resets the board, so I must be making the wrong move, over.
Stop doing what you're doing. I have to find something. It's got to be. I've got to direct you on what you. I've got to direct you on what you have to do. It has to be.
The vision on my screen right now, over.
I have no chess books to direct you though. I'm looking, but I don't know what I'm meant to do here. I've looked everywhere. What the fuck is going on here? Over.
the frost is setting in. I think you can see in that screenshot that I can't see shit now. Over.
It was fun knowing you. Over.
Cunt. Oh, it's a. Oh, I think I'm crunching to pieces. Over.
Bro, I can't find nothing though. I don't know how I can help you. I'm not. Fuck knows. Over. This is stupid, man. Starting if I was calling one move. You still alive? Over.
Somehow, over. There's definitely a correct move to be making, and I'm not making it, but I don't know what to do now because the amount of vision I have is so small. I just need to frickin' die and start again. Over.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I don't know what we were doing wrong there. Problem with network has detected. D? Yo.
Yeah,
I got
lost connection.
I got kicked. I lost connection. What the fuck?
It says attempting to reconnect on my end, but I guess not on yours.
No way, man. Well, we have to start again now.
Yeah, I think so. There's checkpoints. I don't know how to do it exactly, but it looked like you could choose not to start from the start.
Yeah.
We could change roles if you want to kind of, if we do have to do it again to make it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not reconnecting us, is it? I'll exit game.
You'll have to invite me, I think, to find out. I don't know if that'll resume because we're both together, like, as doing the game together. I don't know. Make sure you invite me, though. No, I didn't invite you. Don't forget, bro, 7 o'clock. I gotta fucking go Bella, okay?
That's not long from now, is it?
Oh, no. Weirdly, that was like 2.5 hours, nearly 3 hours when I said that. I had.
Oh, we can resume at chess. Nice.
Oh, sick.
So let's see fucking click it. Yeah, no. Right, kick.
Don't kick me. You fucking on about.
Yeah, resume at chess. The menus are weird the way they highlight. I don't like that, but whatever. Right, let's see if this takes us back to chess. I think you need to ready up.